was looking in the back camera, it just looked like somebody had beat me up. I'm not sure what's happening with my eye right here. Nobody has beat me up, so I wanted to retape it because I didn't like how I looked, and that was going to prevent me from posting it. So, why does my eye look like that? Anyway, that's not why I'm here. So it is Tuesday, May 7th, and I am going to try to do this again. I'm going to try to do this again. So it's Tuesday, May the 7th. I am headed to the mall because I have an event to go to on Friday. And I saw this cute little mini dress in Zara that I think would look great for the event. And I saw some sneakers when I was at the mall the other day that I really want to get. And so I was like really sad the other day and just in a terrible mood. I don't even think I was in a terrible mood. I was just really, 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 really sad. And so generally when I'm sad, I want to shop, but I didn't want to shop. I just wanted to be in my bed and just cry and feel what I was feeling. But anyway, so I'm headed back to grab some of the things that I left behind the other day because I didn't get anything. My husband bought me one little sweater from the Gap because that's all that I was like. He was like, you sure you don't want nothing? And it's not very often I get him to the mall with me to say that. And we got to the mall and I didn't get anything. So I'm going back. I also have a dentist appointment. I have therapy. I have like some errands to run, stuff to take back to Amazon. So I was like, this would be a great day to tape me like out and about just doing the things or whatever. And I'm also on a time crunch because it is 1:26 and I'm supposed to be at the mall by now. Does anyone else plan out their life like that? Like, okay, if I leave at this time, I'm gonna get here by that time, then I gotta get here by that time. So y'all gotta make up some time because I literally was supposed to be to the mall by 1:30 and that's not gonna happen. So I can get back to this side of town by like 2:30. So yeah. Anyway, welcome to the day in the life. It's not even gonna be a day. This vlog is not gonna be a day. It's gonna be a week. Welcome to the week in the life of a stay-at-home wife and content creator living with mental illness. I'm gonna try, y'all. I'm gonna really, really, really try. And shout out to my CBS. I know you're gonna watch this because she was like, what's going on with the content? When you coming back out with the content? So I'm gonna try the content. Anyway, let's go because I gotta go. I can't talk no more. I need to be at the mall right now. Be back. Dear valet attendants, stop being so fucking lazy, okay? This man, I drove up, it's on a camera, you can see. This man never got out of the booth, came out the booth or nothing to get my key, to greet me, to nothing. He just sat there and looked. So I drove off because I'm gonna save my $15 and my tip. Found myself a parking space. Lazy, just lazy. Lord. I mean, that's for most people, right? If you don't like your job, and I get it, like having a job in service, it's not fun. You interact and meet really some horrible and mean people at times, all those things. But if you don't like your job, don't come to work. Just don't. Somebody else will have your job and deal with all the bullshit and they'll be fine and they'll love it because they're getting paid for it. It's just that simple. And maybe that's an elitist rant. I don't know if it's an elitist rant, but I for sure know it's a consumer rant. That your laziness is just, I don't like nothing about it. Nothing about it at all. Anyway, we at the mall now. So here I go. We at the mall. It's 2 o'clock. I gotta get out of here at 2:30. I need to be exiting the mall at 2:30. Let me go. 2, 3, go. 난 모를 거야. 아마 날 모를 거야. 웃고 있는 내 모습은 진짜가. are so fucking cute though. I swear everybody gotta do it. That is cute. This is not what you came for, sis. This is not what you came for. Not at all. This is anything that you came in this store. This is what you came for. This is what I came for. Let's see about this. I love a little sexy romance piece. Jeremy from my seal was talking about getting one of these bags. Yo, being in Zara, it takes forever. All right, so I got one more stop. That is Foot Locker. I think I know exactly where it is, and then I'm out of here. It's 2:15. I got 15 more minutes to get up out of here. Hopefully I get out of here in 10. Just gotta get my sneakers and go. Lady in front of me, she got her little Foot Locker bag. I think it's around there. Zara cut my time up, man. Cut my time up. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I can't record myself. I literally gotta run. I made it out with 1 minute to spare. Actually, I made it out by 2:27, but I had to put my stuff in the trunk and my keys and all this other stuff. So now I'm headed to go find myself something to eat that I'm gonna eat in my car during my therapy session. My therapy session is at 3. It says I'm gonna get over back by like where I want to like be parked at by like 2:58. So I'm gonna see if I could do a pickup order, and then that way I didn't have to do that obnoxious pop. I didn't, but I did. Yeah, but that way if I get over there at like 2:58, because that's what it's saying, then I will be able to just what am I trying to say? I'll be able to just grab my food because it'll already be paid for and prepared and just run out. So hopefully I'll stop at a red light, because I should not be driving and recording, and I should not be driving and trying to order food. So let me drive. I'll be back. mouthwash, please, because I had just ate. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so I am done at the dentist. The lady was like, oh my god, are you done? This lady, she got Invisalign too. I was like, no. She was like, oh my god, your teeth are so perfect. I wish my teeth. She was like, why are you got Invisalign? I'm like, girl, some things was moving. Look at this little bump, girl. I was like, girl, some things was moving. She was like, oh my, I just want my teeth to look like yours when I'm done. I'm like, girl, this is not even. Yes, I have beautiful teeth. Shout out to Aunt Pam for making sure I had some braces. However, I have some things that I would like to work on. So these are my teeth. These ones are tight and I have to talk like it's weird. Let me get in my car. People is looking at me like, girl, what is you doing? So let me get in my car. Let me get in my vehicle. Anybody else's car, don't be my car. I be trying to be cool, like walk up to it, just open the door because the keys is close. My car be like, no ma'am, you better pull that key out and press unlock. But what was I about to say? Let's see, I have just two. I was gonna go to the post office today, but I'm not gonna do that because I have to finish something before I go there. Not me going to Kava, first of all, right? And so if you all have been following me for a while, I had bariatric surgery three years ago. I got the sleeve. If you have not been following me for a while, I had bariatric surgery 3 years ago. I got the sleeve. So I still have a ton of restrictions. Like, I have moments where I can like eat everything, and then I have these moments where that restriction is, and even in the moments that I can eat everything, it still does not touch the way that I used to eat. Not even still am I at like half of what I used to eat. And so I oftentimes, like when I go into places like fast food places, I get a kid's meal. I get a kid's meal at McDonald's. I get a kid's meal at Chick-fil-A. I get a kid's meal, and half the time I don't even eat the whole kid's meal. So I went to Kava. Like, I've gone to Kava a few times, and I've gotten a regular meal, and I just waste it. And then, like, you know, once you eat off of it and then it go in the refrigerator, it gets soggy, no one's doing that. So last time I went, I got a kid's meal. They gave me everything. What happened was I was trying to order online, and it wouldn't allow me to put the stuff in my bowl. So I got there in enough time. I got to Kava at like 2:52, and you know, I had till 3 o'clock to do my therapy. I said surgery. So I got the Kava at 2:52. So I had time to go inside. So the guy like, well, you can only do one topping on the kids bowl. And I'm like, I'll pay for the other topping. Just put it on the side. So he had like this little attitude. Then like he gave me, like, it was just weird. It was just a weird experience in Kava. And in turn, my food ended up being nasty. In turn, while I was having therapy, my food ended up, for what I didn't eat, now I only had maybe like a few spoonfuls. My food ended up falling into the chair next to me. So yeah, that just was whatever. Again, somebody who don't want to be at work, didn't want to be at work. This hat is linty, but I be rocking it. I need me to come out with another one of these, because this hat has been, I done gone through the fire, and I've been through the mud. Wait, let me stop. But yeah, so then I had my therapy in the car, and something my therapist and I talked about is like how it's really hard for me to pretty much make people stand on how they have treated me, no matter the time, right? And so I have this really bad thing about me, and it's not bad. I have to stop saying that. It's not a bad thing. But I have this thing that I overly compensate with people who have mistreated me but they're like family, or they are like a close association somehow, right? And so how it's okay to not be mean to people, but to make people stand on how they treated you. And it's okay that one, to make people stand on how they treated you. It's okay to, like, you don't owe kindness to people who have been unkind to you, and now because they want to be kind to you, you owe them some level of kindness. And like, it's okay to just not like people. Like, you don't have to like everybody, like, no matter who they are, and no matter if they try to be like your friend, nice to you, whatever. Like, you are not entitled to like people. And so that has been a hard thing for me. And so my therapist and I had a very long talk about that. And then we also had to talk about emotional violence, and how, like, sometimes I will have the tendency to I don't want to talk about that. How about that? I'll talk about that at another time when I have more language around it. But something we did last week, and I'll probably share on my Instagram page, or it'll probably be on my Instagram page, the Untamed Socialite on Instagram. And I don't know, I may talk about it on TikTok. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to make sure I get my Instagram stuff out. But it's creating an emotional safety plan for people, whether it's family members or people that you have to be in close relation to, or like people you once were in close relation to, family or whatever. Just an emotional safety plan to protect yourself from emotionally abusive people, because a lot of people are so ingrained in their behavior, and we have a lot more language now around emotional safety, emotional abuse, mental abuse, like those kind of things that we did not have even 15 years ago. And also, my therapist, you don't have to like people just because of who they are. Like, it don't matter. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your brother-in-law, whomever. You're not entitled to like people just because of a title or just because they like you. And you're not entitled to overly extend yourself to people because of who they are. I feel like that was like the gist of it. So yeah, enough of that TED talk, because that seemed very uncomfortable. And it's funny because I want to have more conversations about like mental health stuff, and about some of the journeys that I have been going on this year. I would really love, and I pray about it, right? Like, I actually literally pray and be like, God, please help me to like help other people as I go through this situation. Or like, God, please give me the words to use. God, give me the caption to write. God, give me the thing to say, so I make sure that I'm saying it properly, and those kind of things. I'm about to head to Trader Joe's. Is calling me, but honestly, I'm not going in there. I want to buy some flowers for my house, but I want my house to be like sparkling clean before I buy the flowers. And I'm still redoing my closet, and so everything is still kind of like, it's not everywhere, but it is around. So I'm gonna go to Whole Foods because I need to take back these shoes and stuff I got. Also need to pick up some stuff because I'm making spaghetti for dinner tonight, and then I have a pickup order from Target, and then I'm gonna just head home. I may separate clothes for washing. I don't know though. I hate washing clothes. Another is her. I do have nice teeth. Shout out to Aunt Tam. No, but anyway, seriously, I am going to go home and cook dinner. Yeah, that's it. I baked the cake last night. I don't know if there's anything else exciting happening. But guess what? You know how most people, that's what I was thinking. You know how most people are like addicted to thrills by like getting on roller coasters or jumping off heights or shit like that? My thrill addiction is by racing against the clock to get to the appointments that I need to get to. Like, what's that? It'd be like Amazing Race. Like today was the episode of Amazing Race. Like trotting through the mall. I was really trotting, y'all. And then like at one point I was just calmly going down the escalator. Then I started running down the escalator. It's like a whole little obstacle course to get to where I gotta go. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go home. I'm about to cook. And then I'm about to relax because I've been going all day. I do need to do some social media stuff. So I'm gonna I have all my content planned out. So I'm going to edit some stuff now that I know how to schedule stuff on Instagram. I'm also going to try to do some stuff for TikTok because I want to start like popping out over there. TikTok, not just his little wife. And oh yeah, I'm gonna try. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try on the stuff from Zara because, mind you, I got a bunch of stuff. I spent $390 in there for freaking what? I have no idea. So I'm gonna try on some of the stuff from Zara, and we're gonna see how that fits, and then I can decide what I'm gonna take back. There's one little bird up there bothered this people. The bird. Ooh. Ooh. The eagle is big. That's a bird. Bird. I hope you don't watch nature. Biggest sport. Cold outside. All right, so let me try this on. So the first thing I got was this dress that I want to wear for this like little gala, not a gala, but awards dinner thingamajigger that I'm going to on Saturday, Friday. It must be meant for me to go because not only did Sean like make sure that I was his plus one, of course, I'm his plus one for the rest of our lives. But a friend had reached out to me and was like, "Do you want to go?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm actually slated to go there." So must be meant for me to be in that room. I have to zip my own self up. This is a little short. This is kind of short. And once I put it is short. I don't know. It's not bad. Like I've had on shorter. It's like a birthday dress. But I think I'm gonna put on the extra large to see if that gives me more length. But this is a large. I don't have on any shapewear or anything like that. I mean, I have these shorts on, but my shapewear is usually like tighter. And it comes to like right here. So I don't know. That's a little short. I actually was planning on wearing it with, let me get the blazer so I could see. It's cute in the mirror. The actual large might be too big. Let's see. This might be a dub. I don't know. This feels tight. See, I was thinking about wearing this together. I think this might be too short. Because when I'm walking, I don't want my butt cheeks coming out. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't. I don't know. I'm going to try on an extra large and see how I feel about that. About the extra large. I'm going to start working out again. Like, I need to. I swear to y'all. I swear. I went to this hairdresser. And she told me, she was like, love my girl down, but she said that basically the man was stealing time from us and all the stuff about time being stolen from us and how it's not the same time like it was when she was growing up and how the days just be moving so fast and she got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get ahead of time. See, this one don't seem as short. Yeah, this is the one. I might have to take it to my tailor to get a ticket in. That she be having to go she has to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, this one is better. She has to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get ahead of time because they stealing our time and all this other stuff. And, you know, I was sitting there while she was doing my hair saying this, and I had already been there for like 6 hours. So I just was listening like, oh, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I want to say, like, I feel like she might not have been lying. Like, she might have been on to something because I'm telling you, like, the day goes by like this. I think I like this one better because it's longer. I just may have to get my seamstress to take it in on the sides so it'll be fitted. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna wear. And I might or might not do the, yeah, this one is much better. I also like how it fits, like, I'm sorry, my mirror is over there. But I like how it fits in here, like these little armholes. But I may just get her to take it in some. And I got this bag to go with it because Jeronica Mycia was talking about like her Zara collection, her archive Zara collection. And she had a bag like this in her archive Zara collection. And she was like, if you can get your hands on one of these bags, then you should. And so I saw it and I was like, oh, this would be perfect for my little outfit in my mind. So yeah, my little egg bag or whatever. Brandon Blackwood bags went on pre-sale. I didn't mean to flag like that. It was just flagging in my bag. But his metal bags went on pre-sale today and pre-order today. I think I'm going to buy one. I think I'm going to get a gold one. Because I'm kind of over the silver metallic thing. Although I just bought this silver metallic bag. But I feel like it gives Renaissance. And we are on to Cowboy Carter now. But I'm going to keep this bag. I'm going to keep this dress. I'm going to take the other one back. And I just want to see how the long one fits on me. So, got this in the extra large. And I don't know. I have another option that I may wear. It really depends on how I feel on Friday. The other option I've worn before, but it didn't really get the love that I feel like it deserved. But I also feel like I might need to get another pair of shoes for it. I don't know. I need a stylist. If anybody is a stylist that's watching, my contact information is in the description box because I really need a stylist. And where's my receipt? Because the man at Zara was pissing me off too, along with the other people that didn't feel like working at the mall today because I'm trying to give him my phone for my app. I don't know. You could tell he was over it, and his shift must have been over, getting ready to be over. But let's see what this one gives. I got a large in this dress. Love a sparkle, and this is why I need a stylist because I have all of this these nice like sparkly pieces in my wardrobe, and I have no idea what to do with them. Yeah, I kind of knew that this probably wasn't going to work either, because I knew it was going to be short on me, and I'm not that girl that likes the short. Like, if we going to commit to a maxi, we going to commit to a maxi. I mean, you can't really see the length. Hold on, let me see. This is given a house dress vibe or something. I don't know. Let me see. Try to set it up in a way so y'all could see me. No, y'all not gonna be able to see the bottom, but it's like here to my ankle. Let me see how it looks in the mirror. Just as a shirt with some jeans, like just to have it tucked in the side. I don't know, but oh well. This is going back to Zara too, and I feel like that means that the metal egg bag is going back as well. I got some perfume too. Oh no, I got the wrong perfume. I meant to get Marshmallow Addict and Secret Infusion. Cherry Smoothie and Secret Infusion. So I'm going to keep the Secret Infusion, and I'm going to take the Cherry Smoothie back and switch it out for Marshmallow Addict. And also, while I was in the store, while I was at the dentist, the lady at the front desk, Ash, she was like, oh my God, what perfume do you have on? Mind you, I couldn't smell the perfume, and I kept saying, I sprayed it, and I kept saying, why can't I smell this perfume? She was like, you smell so beautiful. And it was, because I had to look it up for her, it was Bloomingly Blossom something from Zara. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to take this stuff back, get my $390, because what is life and why? And yeah, this bag, I don't know, this bag was $60, y'all, and I just feel like, not that I'm that person that's like, oh, I'm not that person any longer that's like, oh, I could get something off of Amazon, because I understand that Amazon's quality is not the same as the Zara bag. I'm just uncertain as to what I would do with this bag, but I don't know, because like I said, I want to order the metal bag from Brandon Blackwood, so I'm going to maybe keep this, think about keeping this. And although the silver Brandon Blackwood bag is nice, but I don't have a sturdy gold bag. So see, and this is what my problem is, because then I would order a whole bunch of them. You know what I mean? That just don't make sense. I would order in every color. So we'll see. Zara was a business. Yeah, I don't want this vlog to be OD long, although it's a week with me. So I'm gonna get off and just show y'all my cooking. It is Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday, May the 8th. I have been in bed all day, on my couch, rather. I woke up just feeling heavy, and so I've just laid there. I felt like I wanted to cry when I woke up this morning. I actually had tears in my eyes, and so I just rested. At some point I finally went to sleep, which my body seemed to need. And so, yeah, that's how I've spent my day. My friend and I have been planning to get together for since I wished them happy birthday like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I said yesterday, I was like, if she don't call me or text me and be like, "What, are we on?" then I'm not gonna bother her. And she texted me like, "Hey, we still out, going out?" And I'm like, so my friend, she's just a positive person and like positive energy to be around. Into the city. I didn't feel like driving, so I'm in an Uber. And yeah, I'm not really sure that I'm going to tape much, but we shall see. We shall see. Just breathe. Just breathe. I wanted to show y'all my outfit because I do look kind of cute. I look like one of those Instagram girls. All right, I love you.